I have always said how very fortunate we are in this area to have such excellent musicians, and my next guest is certainly no exception to that. The record has called him a world-class jazz saxophonist. What a pleasure for me to introduce Andy Klaehn to Daytime.
Thank you very much.
Great to have you here.
Thanks.
Finally. I know we've been trying to get you on for a long time. It's good to have you here. Saxophone, clarinet, those are your instruments of choice. How come you gravitated to those in the first place?
Well, I think it was through my father, who was interested in music, and he asked me at quite a young age, around 10 or 11, what instrument I was interested in. For some reason, saxophone came to mind, but you have to learn clarinet first.
That's
so
right.
I spent about 6 or 7 years on clarinet.
And then you obviously you must have learned it what, in the secondary school situation? Is that how you picked up the clarinet first, or elementary school? Why did you gravitate towards jazz?
I think that I heard a couple of concerts back at Ontario Place when they used to have all the big bands, you know, Buddy Rich and Stan Kenton and Harry James, and just the bug bit me, and I just really, I love all other kinds of music too, but that's what I like the best. And
it's hard not to be inspired by those big bands. We were just talking about this before we came on. Both of us have heard Maynard Ferguson live, of course, and Stan Kenton and so on. And as you know, as you say, it's kind of hard not to be inspired by that. Here's a question I want to ask you. I'm not sure if anyone's ever asked you this before. If you ever watch a jazz musician who's improvising, as they extemporize, they seem they go deep inside themselves, someplace. Where are they going? What's going on in there? The eyes glaze over or they close. Where is that musician?
It's interesting because I think that for myself, it's like when you're playing with a band like this where everyone plays so well and there's so much chemistry happening, and I feel like I have a good read and it's a good day, and I'm feeling physically and spiritually and, you know, mentally well, that I think that it's almost like a meditative thing. It's like you can close your eyes and start playing, and then at the end of your solo, when
you almost wake up.
When you open them, it's like you've forgotten where you were.
Wow, that's beautiful. Okay, what I want you to do now is introduce the guys and play for us. How's that?
Okay.
Okay.
Over here we have definitely one of the finest guitar players in our area, and a good friend. This is Keith Murch. And the same goes for on drums, Don McDougall. And the same goes over here on bass. Brand new bass, by the way.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Mike Bergauer Jr. And we've all been working together for quite a while. We had this band together. By the way, can we just hold that up?
You sure can.
That's where we're playing, is every Saturday night at the Circus Room at 10 p.m., corner of Sterling and King. And we played there originally about 6 years ago, or 7 years ago, every Tuesday for a year. And thanks to the wonderful management there, they've gone through a couple changes, but Janet and Nelson over there are really wonderful people, and they've got a great cook there, and everything. I'd really recommend people come down there and check it out.
How about you play for us?
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Thank you.